Hello VC, hello everybody. This is a small vinyl record update what I'm gonna do, as I promised. The previous week was very busy for me, so I didn't have the time that I wanted to do some videos and some updates. Also, I'm waiting for some orders to arrive and I want to collect a lot of stuff before I make a bigger video. As I told you before, I stopped the thing that I'm not gonna buy records because I will not be in Athens, so I made some orders. And also I need one more subscriber to start my contest. I'm on 20 now, I think now, and on 30 I will do the contest. I'm not gonna tell you what the price will be now, but I only gonna tell you what it's gonna be it's gonna be a prize from a Greek label, and it's gonna be very limited and interesting release in my opinion. Which is anyway exotic for somebody outside of Greece to receive a record like this. It's not gonna be Greek music, it's from Greek band and it's remixed. It's the only things that I can say about my competition, at least till now. I need one more subscriber, so if you're watching this, just subscribe and I will do the video and I'm gonna start the competition immediately. First, the background record, which is a new release by Nina Kravitz. I don't know if you know her, she's a very famous DJ and a very good producer. This is an EP, this is a 2-tracker with some remixes on Rekid's label. Very famous techno label, and Nina Kravitz is one of my favorite techno artists in the moment. If you like this style, check her out. It's playing on the background right now. So the last week I bought some releases, not a lot. I'm gonna start with this baby, what a lot of people is showing in the VC, from Derek Higgins. I didn't have the time to listen to it yet, but I think I'm gonna do later or tomorrow. I hope I will find the time to do it. As you know, this is an ambient record, electronic ambient, at least something that you need your brain focus on it. I want to listen it 100% and I don't want to play it in the background because the reason is I really want to enjoy this, and also I want to do a video about it. I want to talk more about this record, so Mr. Derek will know my true opinion about his music. This is my first Derek Higgins release, so I want to listen to it properly. Some records that I bought also the last days. This is a very well-known band, Stereo MCs. This is the Connected album, came out on 1991, from a very well-known band from the 90s, Stereo MCs. Next one is from a from a well-favorite band of mine. It's called Gas Gas. This is one of their first albums. It's called This Is Normal, and it's pretty interesting music if you consider the time that it was out. I think it was in the beginning of 90s too. I'm not sure. I can't remember right now. This is double LP, and it's a very interesting release. Let me check something else. Yeah, I've got some jazz records to show right now, except this one. This is a very rare, I believe, pressing. I'm not sure. If you're a Beatles fan, let me know if I'm wrong, but I believe this is a rare copy of the White Album of the Beatles. This is a rare, I think it's rare, Russian pressing, gatefold. The good thing with this release is that all the information is in Russian, as you can see. I'm not sure if Russian copies are very good and very good quality pressings, but it's quite exotic for me to see all the information on the vinyl too, being on Russian. This is double LP and it's the white album of the Beatles on this Russian copy. I didn't listen to it yet, so I can't tell you how it really sounds. I mean the sound quality of the pressing, but in any case, I hope I will do it tomorrow, which is Sunday, yeah. This is a Russian pressing too. I found this on a flea market here, and I don't know the reason, but they had some Russian pressings there. And this is quite rare too. This is a release from Ella Fitzgerald and Louis Armstrong, Porgy and Bess. Russian pressing too, but all the information here are in English. The only difference here is the sleeve is very thin. I don't know if you can listen to it. The pressing itself, it's not so good, but I'm a big fan of Louis Armstrong releases lately. And if you have to recommend his best albums, please do below. I've got some from him, but I want to buy more, so if you have to recommend any albums by Louis Armstrong or Ella Fitzgerald, please do in the comments below. Let me put this from the other side. As you know, it's 2-tracker techno EPs. This is not full LP, so we have to switch the sides all the time. This little baby here from Mel Torme. This is a very interesting release. It's the reissue, Coming Home Baby. The original came out on 1962 on Atlantic label. I highly recommend this if you like jazzy sounds. And here is a label with a classic Atlantic logo on it. On this EP you can find some well-known songs like Right Now, Coming Home Baby, and of course Putting on the Ritz. But the whole LP is something that can make your day if you're in the mood of listening to this stuff, which I am the last months. And here is my... is it the last? No, it's not. Duke Ellington. I also found this in a flea market, and his orchestra, 1931 to 1939. It's a nice record. So this is my last release and my last record that I want to show, and there's a story behind it. Was it last Monday? I think it was last Monday. I was walking around in the city and I had an idea just to stop by a record store in the city by the first time I've been there, and I was speaking with the owner how it feels like to have a record store in Greece in 2013, and I was curious and I was asking him questions. So we were talking for about 30 minutes, so I really had to pick something because I was not feeling good just going out without buying something, so I bought this. This is soundtrack music from Woody Allen's movies. This is a compilation on a label called The Entertainers, Italian label. This was out on 1988. And here is a soundtrack compilation about some famous music from Woody Allen. You can find some well-known songs here by a lot of soundtracks like Midnight Summer Dream, Radio Days, which I bought the whole soundtrack in my last order, Manhattan, and a lot of movies, Stardust Memories. This is a nice record. The thing that I was surprised is that there's not on Discogs. You can find this release only on cassette listed on the Discogs, so I was very proud by owning this. If you have any information about the label or how rare or what the cost of this release would be, please comment below. The label is called The Entertainers. Yeah. So that's all for now. Thank you for watching. Please press the subscribe button if you're seeing this, because I need one more subscriber so I can start my competition, my first competition here in the VC. And in the next days I'm waiting lots of records. I know I didn't do the dub techno releases because I didn't have time, but I'm waiting quite a lot of stuff to arrive, so hopefully I will do more videos in the next days, fingers crossed. Cheers, have a nice weekend, and thank you for watching and subscribing to my channel. Have fun.